Facebook one. So if anyone's out there, what I'm going to be doing today, just to let everyone know, I have been getting messages from the angels lately, and they have really wanted me to talk about them and to give them, they want me, they want me to give information from the angels. And for some reason, this is going to my regular Facebook instead of, I might have to end that one there instead of my, uh, instead of my business one. So hopefully, if anyone's out there, I am working on getting this done correctly, but it doesn't seem to be working correctly. So I am coming on because the angels have been very, very prevalent in the messages they have been giving me lately. And I have been wanting to share the messages, and they have been telling me to share the messages with the people. So that's why I came on. I wasn't sure if I was going to do something for New Year's. They said they did want me to come on. So what they would like me to do is they want to give some messages. They want me to actually go through a meditation. And hey, Butterfly Mama, thank you so much. Glad to see you. I'm not sure. I waved. So I am looking forward to doing that. Oops, select page. And I am looking forward to giving those messages from the angels because they have been coming in so much to all of my readings lately, and they've been coming in and being so very helpful. So the messages this year, and the messages from the angels are coming in, and I'm just getting on to Facebook Live. Yes. I I'm hoping it is on the right page. I guess we'll find out. So I am doing both of these at the same time. And what I would like to do, oh, it looks like they're streaming. It looks like Facebook is a little bit behind Instagram, so this is going to be fun. So the angels have been coming through, and the angels have been very, very prevalent coming through our veil. And they want everyone to know the veil that we portray as being so solid and being so many sides to it. This is a time to realize that our veil is thinning to the point where they are making themselves known. And some of you out there may be seeing flashes of light, flashes of something out of the corner of your eye. And what they want you to know is as that happens, I'm hoping this is speaking on Facebook Live. So if anybody's out there, I'll watch for comments there. What they've been talking about is this is a time to realize all of us here, all of us are here to help connect to the angels and bring that angelic energy, the angelic messages through to not only ourselves, but to the people around us. And a lot of times we may feel that angels are separate from us, that they are higher than us. And they want you to know the angels are not higher than you. The angels are they're telling me right now. So for those of you who don't know, I have the team on the other side, and the angels and all of those that are working with me are telling me to look at yourself as equal and the same as the angels. So one of the things they're saying is when we think of our loved ones passing, and they had me make a few notes ahead of time, when you think of your loved ones that have passed, you always say, I hope they go to heaven. Are they in heaven? Are they okay? What are they doing? And what they want you to know is that heaven is all around us, and all of your loved ones go to the place like heaven. But they want you to think of a little bit more. You always ask the angels, are my loved ones in heaven? And you look at angels as being in heaven. So why would you not think your loved ones are also angels? Your loved ones have that angelic being within them. Your loved ones are carrying that angelic presence and energy because we are all angels. And when we talk about people that are, they must be earth angels that are walking here, they want you to know earth angels. When you talk about earth angels, that is all of us. We are all earth angels. And they want you to think of yourself that way, not look at someone outside of you as an earth angel, not that someone else is doing the good work, as we say, because all of us are doing the good work. And they want you to know that that good work is always going on. And as we continue to go forward, you're going to see and recognize more of the angelic energy within you. And they've been so excited. They're making me get a little tongue-tied. They want all of you to think of yourself as the earth angel, to think of yourself as the one who is here walking the earth, spreading your energy, spreading your love to everyone else. Because all of us, a lot of us have been saying, where's the change? Where is it coming from? How is it going to get there? We are the change. We are the earth angels walking this earth, spreading that energy, spreading that love, spreading the opportunity of change. And they want you to know this. And when they want all of you to think a little bit and ask yourself, when you think of angels, trying to watch and see, but but I want you to look at it and ask yourself, what is the first thing you may think of when you're thinking of an earth angel, when you're thinking of an angel? And for me, the first thing that comes up is love. It's pure love. It's pure support for all of us, bringing all of that through. And they want you to look at yourself as that pure emanating love. And a lot of us think, well, I might have made mistakes, and they want you to know that doesn't matter. That's all just part of the learning process. But that does not mean you are not an earth angel here. And they would love for all of you to take a moment and take a deep breath in. And as you're taking that deep breath in, feel what an angel would feel like. Feel like an angel is right behind you, encompassing you, putting their arms around you, spreading their wings around you. They want you to feel the angels around you as you go. And as you feel, as you're taking a breath in, every time you take a breath in, they want you to feel another angel step behind you and step beside you and put their wings around you. They want you to feel that support from them on the other side. These are the angels that walk among you. As you walk among others, you are also the angel. As you breathe again, every time you take a breath, feel another angel step forward, and another, and another. This is a time to know. This is a time to know in 2024, you are going to have so many earth angels and so many angelic angels coming around and supporting you. They want you to know you are here to join the earth angels, to join the angelic angels that are walking this earth, to bring about this change and spread your love, to know that everything is going to be all right. And they are saying to me right now, just as you, when you were younger, some of you had some very supportive people in your lives. And as those supportive people came into your lives, they want you to think about how that felt, that all-encompassing love. So they want you also to think about the love that is all around here. And I've got to say, hello to Debbie Parker, to Parker Debbie, to Butterfly Mama. And I am letting you know this is a time to realize you are the Earth Angel. You are, oh, they're coming in strong. The angels on the other, that we look at as the other side, want you to realize you have the angelic being within you. You have the angelic energy within you. And you can affect the people around you more than you know. Happy New Year to you, my friend. I appreciate everybody here. I am so happy. I wasn't able to get the YouTube working, but that's okay. We'll go Facebook and Instagram, and then I will upload it to YouTube later. I am so excited to have everyone here because the angels are so, they have just been nudging and pushing, sometimes gently, sometimes not so gently, wanting us and wanting you to know you are an earth angel. You are an angel walking among many. And some of the angels you walk among, they just want you to know. They're backing me off and they're saying, some of the angels you walk among on this earth don't feel like they are awake and don't realize who they are. But all of you are hearing now that they know you are an earth angel and you are awake and knowing that you hold it within you and knowing that you are affecting so many people on such a deep level. They want you to know that we're going into 2024 and this is the last day of 2023. And they want you to know that as we do this, we are leaving behind the 2023 parts that didn't serve us. We are leaving that behind. We are leaving it behind, and they want you to, they want all of you, they're showing me something different here. They want all of you to take all of the things that felt not so good in 2023. They want you to take the disappointments, the losses, the changes that have happened, and they want you to take all of those and picture yourself with a box in front of you, but not a regular box, a beautiful box with gold and glitter all around it. And they want you to see this box in front of you, and they want you to take a breath and take all of those memories, all of those disappointments, all of the sadness, and take it from you and set it into this beautiful golden box. And as you do that, they want you to visualize that you are an angel sending all of these memories, all of these circumstances over to the group of angels that you just called in. And remember that each and every breath you do is calling in another angel next to you. And they are helping you to lift these because some of these burdens feel so big. They're helping you to lift these and put them in the box. And as you do so, you feel the love surrounding you. You feel the love of all of the angels helping you and supporting you on this journey and supporting you as you are putting all of the memories that didn't serve you, all of the memories that did serve you, all of the disappointments, all of the times of love, you're going to put it into the box of this beautiful golden box of 2023. And as you do so, you are going to feel the love and feel the lightness as the angels take this burden from you. They want you to feel the love as the angels take the burden of the experiences of 2023 that were hard on your heart, take them away and fill them and encompass and surround it with love, transmuting it into something you will now see as a gift going into 2024. They want you to know that some of the hardships we've handled at first seem like such a big hardship, but will then feel like such a beautiful golden gift going into 2024. You're going to look back on it and say, what a gift it was. What a gift of everything I experienced. So as you're going forward and you're feeling them putting this in the box, they are taking this box and they're going to take that with them. And they are going to revisit everything you put in the box. As they revisit everything you put into the box, they are going to shower it with love. Shower it with beauty and love and transmutation for you to see the beauty in all you've experienced. And we're going to start with just in a little bit, going into 2024. They want you to think of that box every time you think of 2023, this beautiful golden box filled with love and transmutation, taking everything you've experienced and making it a gift you can look at with a new perspective. And I want to say hello to Terry Holenbrook for joining me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Do I have to request for people to be in the live video? Does anyone know? Uh, sure. Terry, do you want to join me in this video? And if anybody does, I am open for that. I'm learning how all this goes. Hello, Terry. How are you doing? Do you want to be on this video with me? Thank you. I am so happy to have you here. And I just want I just want to say the angels have been coming in so strong and with so much for everyone. And they are saying, especially there for you and for the others that are listening, they want you to know every time you're visualizing yourself putting things into the box, they want you to look at doing things with that box even into this next year when things feel so hard and heavy, to ask the angels to come in to put it in the box so you can see a new perspective. And they're saying you have some bigger changes coming up, I believe, for you, Terry, this year. And they're saying to roll with the punches is what they're saying. Okay. Okay. Because they're saying this is going to be a year of big differences in what has been. And they're just saying they want you to use this box idea throughout the year when things might get a little hard. Okay?
Okay. Great. Thank you.
You are welcome. And as we continue to go forward, we are going to be looking at and knowing the angels are with us. One of the things they want you to do then is to look at 2024. So they're laughing right now. They're saying they want you to look at 2024 a little bit differently. We took everything and put it into the box of 2023. They want you to now look in front of you and see a door. They want you to see a doorway in front of you, but they don't want you to see a regular door. They don't want you to see a regular wooden door. They want you to see this beautiful, intricate glass door opening up into 2024. And as you see this beautiful glass door opening up into 2024, they want you to look through it and see it lit and just shining with angelic light behind it. They want you to see the angelic light behind the door of 2024. And as you do so, they want you to know that as you step forward, you are going to be stepping into a lighter year than it has been before. And they want to do something with that. They want you to know this doesn't mean the year is going to be, they're laughing. They're saying it's not going to be a year of flying with the butterflies and everything is working out perfect. But what they want you to know is this is going to be a year of reaching within yourself and feeling all those angels around you in support and feeling when things get tough in the world. All of you here, they're saying they really want you to know. And I'm gonna wait, there's Holy Girl, Mama Bird. I'm so excited to have everybody here. They want you to know as you look into 2024, the angelic presence is coming down to earth and is coming around us and is making itself known in ways far beyond that has been known in the past. They want you to, when things look crazy, when things look hard, and they're saying because there's a lot of things in the world going on, instead of getting down on that, instead of falling into the victimhood that's out there, they want you to instead take a breath. And every time you take a breath, visualize angels stepping into those areas around the world and the angelic presence and the angelic energy going into those worlds, into those areas around the world and surrounding the people. They want you to know that they are, as you do that, you are helping. Hello, Sasha, yourself. Thank you so much. Sahara, Yosef, thank you so much. And I want everyone to realize this is a time, this year, the angelic presence is so strong. They want you to know that each and every one of you is a conduit for them moving forward. Each and every one of you is a conduit. And all you need to do is when you're seeing areas of the world that need your help or areas of the world they want to back that off because a lot of you are empaths here and they don't want you to think that you have to give your help and all your energy gets taken down. That's not what they mean. When you see it, they want you to step within and go, I know I can. They want you to step in and go, I know by just me breathing, by just me breathing in, I am sending the angels all around them. Just by me breathing and they're talking so fast to me again. And thank you, Power Retrieval Podcast. Thank you so much. The angels want you to know all you need to do in this next year to be of such help to so many people. Breathe in, and every time you breathe in, like we did the exercise before, every time you take a breath, another angel steps next to you. And another, and another, and another every time you take a breath. So when you're seeing things happening around the world, or seeing things in your neighborhood, or seeing things that are happening with you or in the immediate vicinity that's around you, they want you to take a breath and know that every breath is sending an angel to the people who need it most. That's what they want you to know. They want you to know the only thing you need to change this world is to breathe. And by breathing, visualizing, and knowing, those angels are going to exactly where they need to be. So this year, all of you, and they're telling me I'm going to be doing more angel messages throughout this year. They want everyone to know each of you are making a difference with the angels. Each and every one of you. Beth Colombo, thank you for joining me. Each and every one of you, your mission in 2024 is to breathe. And every time you breathe, know you are calling in the angelic energy for yourself and all those around the world and beyond. So when things get difficult and things feel hard, they want you to stop and remember this message. All you need to do is sit back, close your eyes for a second, take a breath in, and feel those angels going out and surrounding. The energy is carried by people, and all the people listening and that will be listening will now know how to send the angelic energy out to help us. They want you to know they are not there. They're not going to save us. They're not going to take us out of everything. They want you to know by saving us, they mean saving us from thinking we have to do it ourselves, saving us from thinking we have to use all of our energy going out to the world and we have to deplete ourselves, because so many of you here, they're telling me, so many of you here have already been depleting your energy, feeling that want, feeling that empathy, wanting to help people. And they're saying the best way to help is to breathe in and know you are an earth angel. Every single one of you are an earth angel here. And all you need to do is breathe in and bring your brothers and sisters and all of the angels you've always worked with before. They are coming to you. They are coming to help you. They are coming to be your team. They want you to know. They are wanting you to know they are there, and they are going to make themselves more known to each and every one of you throughout this year. You're going to be hearing things, you're going to be seeing things, and they keep showing the flashes of light. When you're seeing those flashes of light, and some of you are such good feelers, they're telling me, there you are going to feel those angels. You're going to feel that love. Think of that love of someone who loved you unconditionally. When you feel that, they want you to know, to look back and say, the angels are here with me. I know it. And I feel them. And I know together, we are going to create a world together that is going to help the people that are in such despair, to give them the hope. Because they want you to know, how many times have you heard when people are down and out and they didn't know where they were going to go next? And they would say, I suddenly got a feeling of hope. I got a feeling of hope, and I felt like I was surrounded. I felt like I was loved. And I felt like I could go on. That's what each and every one of you are doing for so many people in the world, letting them know they can go on. And the angels are saying, by you tapping into them, by you knowing they're there, and you, every breath, when you're seeing something that's troubling you, take a breath and feel the other angels there. They also want you to know that you're not the only one that's going to be doing that, but so many others around the world are going to be doing the same thing, breathing in, knowing the angels are going to be there to help people, to help areas of the world. They want you to know you are the key to the change, and you connecting to all of the other angels that you've already spent time with, because each and every one of you have been an angel before. And they're saying there is no exception. There is no exception. Each and every one of you had that experience of being the angel before. And now they are so excited for you to realize it, to recognize it, and not to give your power to someone else, thinking they must have been an angel. I couldn't have been. And they want you to know sometimes the angels take on the toughest times, the toughest experiences. So know when you've hit those experiences in your life, you're an angel who has chosen to work through it on a higher level and see it from a new perspective. The angels are there for all of you to tap in at any time. And they're just saying, don't ever, ever feel bad or feel like you're asking too much for the angels to come to you, for the angels to help you regain your strength and your power within you. Don't ever think it's too much to ask, because each and every one of you have done so much for so many people in your lives. They're just clamoring behind me. They're like, we're waiting in line to help you feel better, to give you that energy boost. We're waiting in line. All you need to do is ask. All you need to do is ask. So what they would like you to do, if each of you would like to take a deep breath in, and they want you, as you're taking that deep breath in, to feel what an angel would feel like, to feel like you're an angel in heaven. They want you to feel you are an angel in heaven and you are walking amongst the paths in heaven and you're greeting people. And as you greet them, they are old friends. There are so many there that are old friends. You are seeing so many people. Some of the people you're seeing are loved ones that have passed. Some of the people you are seeing are loved ones that are yet to come to this earth. And as you're walking, they want you to look around and see that the angels that are there are so many different colors, so many different nationalities. The angels are from everywhere around the planet and beyond. You are an angel interacting with so many. And as you walk by, they wave hello. They say, how are you doing? You remember you were once with us. And now we get to join you on your journey on the earth. As you're doing that, they want you to take in the love and the smiles and the light that is shining all around. They want you to fill yourself up, fill your heart up. And they're saying, as you walk forward, there's a fountain in front of you. As you see the fountain, you dip your hands in, and the water sparkles with love and pure light. And you put the water on you, and you hold it to your heart, and you put it on your face, and you feel that love, you feel that joy, and you feel the light entering your body, filling you up. And they are saying, this is the time to take it in, to drink it in. And when you feel down, when you feel like you need another drink, we have created a path for you to join us again in an instant and fill yourself with this light, fill yourself with this water, fill yourself with the love. And they want you to know as you start to go back that you are going back with so many following you, so many coming with you. And they are holding water with them. So if you need to take more in, you can. Know this is always available for you going forward. The water is always there, the love and the pure light. And they want you to feel and bask in that light. And they want you to know that as you continue to go forward from tonight forward, you may be overcome with the feeling of that love and white light. And they want you to know to bask in the pure joy of it, to bask in the love that's coming from the other side and surrounding you. They want you to know this is a time to know you are one of them. And they are always sending their love and support to you, always. As you go forward, they want you to take that breath and know they are all with you. And they know that from now forward, you'll be able to access them and know who you are, who you really are. They also want you to know that going forward into this next step, this next phase, you are going to be joining so many others, and you're going to be finding people, physical people on this earth you are going to be connecting with, sharing these messages, and finding people who are also stepping into that angelic energy and are going to be supportive of you and are going to be, they're just saying, are going to be tickling you in excitement of what's to come, because they want you to know what's to come is going to be so much different than you ever imagined, but in a way That is so supportive of you. They want you to know that there's so many of you here. They're just saying there's so many of you here who want to make a difference, want to make a difference in your life, want to make a difference in the lives of others. They want you to know everything you're doing now is making a difference. Making a difference for you. Making a difference for the next generation. All of you now are doing so much work. They want you to know that. The work you're doing is being noticed by so many on the other side. They want you to know that work every single one of you are doing is noticed and felt by so many. I didn't think they were going to come through quite this strong. They want you to know this is a time to realize who you are. You are divine, shining light. Your words, your resonance make a difference. And sometimes, even when you're just speaking it alone, when you're speaking it just sitting by yourself, or you're sitting outside and you're speaking the words of seeing the world how you want it to be, it's felt. Thank you so much, Sarah. It is felt, and you are very welcome. It is felt on such a deep level. In our world, in our world and beyond, the change we're bringing through is not just felt on this planet. This is felt by many, many in all different areas, in all different planets. The work you're doing is felt, and the love you're sending out, for the want of the world changing for you, the next generation, and the next, is felt on a soul level so deep. This is a time to know who you are, on a soul level. This is a time to know each and every one of you make a difference so deep. You can't even fathom it in the human mind right now. But on a soul level, you know it. Because each and every one of you, they're just telling me, and I know, each and every one of you have wanted to make a difference in this world. Each and every one of you are making a difference on a soul level so deep you can't even imagine. So they want you to know that. And don't ever doubt who you are. Then they want you to take a deep breath in and put your shoulders back, because now they're going to tell you something different you need to know. As you take a deep breath in and put your shoulders back, they want you to know not one of you came here to be a victim. Not one of you came here to be a victim of any circumstances, or to be thinking of themselves as a victim. They want each and every one of you to know that you came here to know that no matter what happened, you can see it from a new perspective. You can see the love and the joy that comes from it. You can see the love and the new perspective that comes from what happened to you. They want you to look back at your life and say, because of that gift, remember how we put 2023 into a box and made it a gift? Because of the gift that I received in earlier years, I am who I am now. I can speak my truth now, because they're saying there are many of you listening on here that were afraid to speak up. We're afraid to speak your truth. We're afraid to stand up for who you really are. You were afraid to tell someone, I'm not going to be treated that way anymore. I'm not going to be talked to that way anymore. You were afraid to stand up for who you were. You were afraid to say, I'm going to do it this way. So they want you to put your shoulders back and take that deep breath in and know, I came here to see everything that happened before in my life as a gift that helped me be who I am, because you have given yourself that gift of self-preservation, the gift of moving you through, the gift of strength. That came from you, each and every one of you. And those people in your past that you felt maybe were giving you, or you had an injustice with, those people gave you the greatest gift of life, the freedom to see that you do not depend on them, and your soul shines and always was shining, even through the worst parts of your life. Your soul was shining so bright to say, you were here, and you are going to continue to stand here, and your voice will and is being heard throughout the world. They want you to know that each and every time you do something for yourself, someone else feels the possibility of it that is going through something similar to you. Because remember back to the time when you didn't know if you could go on, you didn't know how you were going to get through it. And then little things kept happening, and they're saying the flashes of inspiration, the flashes of intuition, knowing you can get through it. That was also coming from other people who had gone through something similar. The path has been created, and more people now see and understand they are the path for themselves and other people. And because of that, the world is changing. And if you don't believe me, they're just saying, look around you. They're saying, look around at the people around you. Look at the people you see on social media, on different areas. And they're saying, not so much on the news. They're like, don't be looking there, but look at the people that you see, the people that are being interviewed, the people that are out there now. Look at the words of wisdom that are being shared with everyone around the world, and they're being heard by others around the world that could never have happened before, because this is a time of the angels waking people up. This is the time of people realizing they're the angels, and you're waking up to the strength, the inner beauty, and the light that's within you. And that's bringing through change you can't even imagine right now. So they want all of you to look forward and say, because of who I am, that change is happening. That change is happening for me and anyone else. And they want you to know you are the change. And if anybody has any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. If you have something you want me to talk about or something that came up, please let me know. But they want you to know, to realize you are an angel from heaven that is here making the change on earth. The reason you had this almost pushing and feeling like, I'm here to make a change, I'm here to make a difference, but I don't know how. It's because you are the angel. And all you needed to do was to be here. But now you know that you are making the change you came here to do. You are making the impact you came here to do, each and every one of you. And they are so happy. And they're saying, they're 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 saying, just like the angels shout from the rooftops, they want each and every one of you to shout from the rooftops, to keep spreading that message of love, because there's a lot of people that are going to be spreading a message of hate and dissonance, and they're going to be putting that message out there. They want you to turn a blind eye, and they're saying this is where the message turn a blind eye comes from. It doesn't mean to ignore it. What it means is they want you to not listen to the negativity, to not listen to the dissidence, to not listen to the division and turn a blind eye to it, and instead keep focusing. And I had, what was it? What should we be focusing on 2024 to help with this change? Great question, Hola girl. This is what they want you to do. When you're seeing, and this is bombarding you, and they're letting you know this negativity, this dissidence, this division is going to be bombarding people in 2024. What they want you to do is turn the blind eye on it and say, they want you to look at it this way. This is very different. They're bringing this picture to me. So how many of you sometimes you have this, like these little tiny dogs, and they'll like sit down by your feet and they'll just yip and yip and yip and yip and yip and yip. They want you to look at all of that, to be, think of it as a barking dog, a little barking dog. And they're saying sometimes the dog may feel like it's like a Great Dane barking at you. They want you to look at all of that information coming at you, the things that make you want to feel so bad inside, the things that they want you to feel bad. They want you to not like other people. They want you to look down on certain people. They want you to, when you're feeling that information coming in, they want you to look at it like that's the barking dog. That's the barking dog. And they instead want you to look at it. It's a barking dog. I don't have to pay attention to it. And that means I am going to take my focus and I'm going to be extremely focused at that time. And if it's hard for you to block that out, then they want you to take the breath in and feel the angels surrounding you. And then you'll feel that barking dog going further and further and further in the distance. Because every time you feel the angels around, they're giving you the extra support, not to save you, but to show you and remind you who you are. You are the angel who came here to make the change. So when you're seeing things coming in at you, they want you to change how you're looking at it and go, oh, there's the barking dog. I have the angels coming in and I'm feeling that barking dog getting moved further and further away. And those on the other side have a really good sense of humor. And they're saying, you can look at it as the dog catcher just came to go get the dog. So the dog catcher came and it's taking the dog away. And now you've got peace again. By doing that and knowing that as the dog goes away, you're sending love to the dog, that it finds the perfect home to shower it with love, because they're showing all the things that are going on in the world and things around us. And they're showing, as you feel the barking dogs, you're feeling the dogs being taken away and you're sending that love to them. And then you're seeing the angels surrounding that negativity, surrounding that division with love. And it's love because you're also an angel. That love is coming forward and just surrounding it with love so they can see themselves that they are angels too. And that's the big difference in 2024. More and more people, I like that, haha. I thought it was pretty funny with them using the dog aspect. And they want you to know that this is a time to find the humor in things. Don't get so down on yourself. Don't get so stuck in the mud on things. They want you to know this is a time to use humor. When you need to look at things in a funny way, make it a joke, make it funny, because humor raises our vibration. Laughter raises our vibration. And the angels, they're just saying, do you think we sit up here and we're just all stoic and just sitting here? Of course not. We love to laugh. And we love to laugh and we love to see you laugh. And that's why things appear in front of you a lot of times that you never expected. And sometimes they're like, oh my gosh, how did that happen? And you start laughing because always feel they have to lighten us up a lot of times because we take on too much stuff. They're saying, remember, you're the angel. No need, no need to hold on to all of that. No need to go through it in a sad way. They want you to look at that door. For some of you weren't here when we put this door in front of us, but they took 2024 as this big glass door in front of you, full of light, full of sparkles, full of everything on the other side of it. And they want you now to take that door and open it up and step into it and go, I'm ready for the fun, for the excitement of what we can create together in 2024. Because they're saying all of us that know who we are on a soul level, that angelic soul level, all of us are helping to spread that joy, helping to spread that love. And when people, they're saying that because a lot of you are empaths, because a lot of you are shining so bright, a lot of you are going to be attracting people who are, let's just say, not on the brightest side and are wanting to like bring you down back to their level. And it's only because they see your light and they're like, it looks really good, but I can't get there myself. So I'm going to just like pat out that fire. And they want you instead to know when they come up and want to start patting out your fire, they want you to glow brighter than you ever have before. They want you to feel when someone comes up to you and wants to try to bring you down, they want you to look at them as, oh, they're just trying to put out my fire, but I'm making a bonfire. So we're going to brighten this up. And every time they come with negative things to say or something to try to take you down, they want you to not feed into their fire because they want to light their fire. They want to look at you as they're trying to get light from you to light their fire to keep them going. The difference is they are keeping themselves going on like they're showing like a pilot light just to keep themselves going. You are lighting up the sky. That's the difference. They don't want you to turn yourself down to a pilot light. They want you to light up the sky. And by in doing so, what they want you to do is when somebody comes up to you and starts bringing this negativity on or saying how bad everything is, they want you to purposely look for things every day. This is going right. Look at this person. This person did that. Look how people are helping other people. They want you, they are going to give a little assignment to everybody. They want each and every one of you to start off your day looking for one thing, at least one thing that's going right in the world and going right around you. So each and every one of you, if you can start your day when you get up and go, I am going to purposely look for what's going right in the world today and what's going right in my life. And they want you to look at both what's going right in the world and what's going right in your life every day. When you start doing that, you're going to be drawing in more and more and more good and more and more and more right every single day. So they are challenging you. They're challenging each and every one of you to grab a notebook this year and just put on top everything that's going right. Write that on top and every day write something in there because then when things feel like when you get a day like, oh my God, there's all this going on, you can look back in this notebook and go, look at everything that went right for me in the world already. Boy, I can't wait to see what else is going to be going right too. And they're saying, and that's a really good idea. I'm going to start doing it this year because they haven't given me that idea before. So I am excited to start my notebook. What's going right? And they want you to do just, if it's one word, it doesn't matter. Write it down. I saw a rainbow today. A bird flew up or a bird was tweeting in the tree. Something simple. They want you to start looking for what's going right in your day and in the world every day, because a lot of times we can find things that might be going right in our day, but we can't see anything in the world, and they want you to look at it. And it might be, I met a friend today. and I had a beautiful conversation. So all those, and then they want you to go into how it feels, because this is how the change happens. This is the change for the world, and it's happening each and every person on your own is creating and building together what I always called the amplified universe. We are amplifying each and every one of our energies out to the universe. So think of that every time you're doing something. And they also want you, they're also saying, some of you, there is children around that you may know. They want you to take an extra moment to look at that child through divine eyes. This doesn't have to be your personal child. This could be even a child you see in the supermarket. It doesn't matter. But instead of looking at that child as a child, they want you to step back into yourself as the angel, as the divine being. And they want you to look at that child with divine eyes. And they want you to look at that child with the divineness in your heart and connect on that divine heart level. And they want you to feel that child and feel the divinity and feel the angelic energy within that child. And as you do so, you're going to realize this world is in beautiful hands. This world is being placed from our hands and our hearts into these beautiful divine children who are going to take this to a whole new level. They want you to know that. So when you think, where's this world going? Can it be saved? Can it be changed? Can it be a world where people care about each other at a lot deeper level? Can it be a world where people are extremely happy for you when you accomplish things? They're saying absolutely. All you need to do is step forward and see the divine energy in not only yourself, the children around you, but every single person around you. Because sometimes those people that are the most difficult and challenging in your life, they can't see the divine in themselves. They can't see it just emanating and shining and waiting to burst out. And by all of you seeing the divine in someone else, even when they're so challenging, it helps awaken them to who they really are. Because you can see the divine in them, even though they can't see it themselves. Because there's so many beautiful divine people out there who are so challenging in your life. Hey, Terry, good to have you back. There's so many people that are challenging. And when you look at those challenging people and you change your perspective and you see the angel within them and the angels standing behind them, you have compassion for them. And for me, the people, it doesn't mean you have to spend time with those people. That's the thing the angels want you to know. It doesn't mean you have to purposely put yourself in their presence and submit yourself to that. What they want you to know instead is to change your perspective and see those challenging people as people with their divine being just emanating, and they can't see it themselves. And my wish for all of them is that they one day, that they hopefully hear on the earth plane, because they will once they pass. But my hope for them is they can see the divine angelic energy within themselves and know they don't have to try to take it from someone else, because they have all the energy they need. Thank you so much, Hara. Thank you for, I I am so happy I'm able to help with everybody and with what they're thinking and hoping to change your perspective. And they want you also to think of the other thing is sometimes you can't see the divineness in the people that are so challenging in your life. So instead, what they want you to look at is to instead see that person standing in front of you with the angels standing around them and with them holding that beautiful golden box in front of them. And your wish is that they can open the box for themselves and see the divine and the love and the gift that they have themselves. Because whether they find that gift here or they find it when they pass, just know they will find the gift of seeing their divine light and who they really are. Well, thank you, Debbie. I appreciate you. You're very welcome. And if anybody has any questions, the angels were just so strong. They wanted to come on and they wanted to share that message. And they just wanted you to know, don't step into victimhood. An angel is never a victim. An angel knows the path they need to take. And each and every one of you are learning that path. And I am so honored and so proud to be part of the journey for all of you and to share the messages from all of them. Because for me, I know they're all around us. I know that they're within us, and I know that we are them. I know we all carry a divine energy that helps so many people. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, Terry Holenbrook. Thank you. The angels, I love the angels. They've been with me my whole life, and I love the fact they've been with you your whole life too. And that is so awesome. And here's the other thing, the angels are talking to me right now. They're saying, there's some of you out there that have had the angels and have known the angels around you your whole life. There's others in your life, other people in your life that have never experienced the angels because they haven't let themselves offer the gift of them recognizing the angels and recognizing the angel within them. And then Holy Girl, I'm not sure which I'm pronouncing it right, but suggested readings and authors to learn more about angels. So the first thing they're saying is there's so many people that are writing and learning about the angels right now. There is a newer energy with the angels. They want you to really look at what resonates with you. And I'm going to give a suggestion because Kyle Gray has some beautiful things he does with the angels, with the new angelic energy. And I want to say new, not in the way that it's changed. It has, but new in the way of they're making their presence more known than they ever have before. And the angels want people to look at them not as something to worship. They're just saying they don't like this, they don't like this, the worshiping of the angels. Because if you're going to worship us, you better worship yourself because you're an angel too. And they're saying this is a time if something doesn't feel right with messages about the angels, they may be talking and teaching from an older energy. There's a new energy here, an energy of understanding. And they want you to know the old energy was because years ago, people could not accept, they were not ready to accept that they themselves were angels, that they themselves held the divine energy within them, that they themselves are the ones that created the world. So the teachings were based on the fact of trying to reach the most people with how it was acceptable to them. So remember that. There's a lot of great teachings that are older, but when they go into those aspects of it, it's because the people of that time when it was written weren't at the space to accept who they were. But now Now they are. So that's why there's a big shift, and that's why there's a big change in how things are done. There's another one. I just got this deck of cards. It's the Angels and Auras Oracle with Radley Valentine and Dougal Fraser. I absolutely love these decks. I love both of these decks. And I love the energy of the angels behind them. There's another deck I'm going to reach across. I'm not disappearing. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa. This is another Kyle Gray, the Divine Masters, which I just got this deck also. They want you to know anything that resonates with you. There's a lot of great people out there teaching about the angels. There might be even people that might be local to you on YouTube, on all of the different social media. There's so much out there. Scroll through and just ask yourself what catches your eye. And you are so welcome, Fully Girl. Ask yourself what catches your eye, because whatever catches your eye, whatever keeps coming up, there's a message in there for you to learn in that moment. So trust, and for those of you who've worked with me before, I'm all about you trusting your own intuition. You're going to choose who resonates with you the most, because there's a message, there's something in there. It might not be the whole thing. It might be a word, a sentence, a phrase. It might be the whole thing. It might be the whole thing in the book. It might be parts of the book. And if you get a book, so what I've been doing, because I don't have a lot of time, I get a book and it's like, I really resonate with that book, and there's something I need out of that book. I'll get the book. And when I get it, I don't read it cover to cover. Instead, I ask myself and ask the angels, ask those around, what do I need to know? And I'll turn the pages in the book until I stop. I feel like this is what I need to know. And then I'll read that, and it's exactly what I need. And they want each of you to do the same thing. So when you get, say, if you get a book or you get a deck of cards or you go to a class, you're going to get exactly what you need out of it. Don't worry about getting the whole thing, knowing it cover to cover. You don't need to. Hello, Joe Sager, spiritual medium. Hello, thank you. And we're just talking about how to find the tools you need to connect yourself with the angels more. And the other thing they're saying, so the angels are coming in again, and they're saying they want you to know that if you just like to sit quietly out in the yard, if you just like to sit in a chair quietly, and you like to, I'm just feeling like I have a warm cup of, some of you have a warm cup of coffee or tea, and other ones have a drink in your hand. It's what they're telling me. And they're saying there's no judgment. They don't care. They want you to know this is a time to, if you feel comfortable, to just sit there, to sit somewhere, to sit in silence and call the angels in and ask them, what do I need to know today? And open yourself up to the feeling. How do I feel? What are they making me feel? Do I just feel this overwhelming sense of love? Because when you're feeling in a place of love, they just want you to know this. A lot of you dissuade or disregard the feelings you get of just pure love and just pure joy. They said, but those are the best feelings, because when you're feeling that from them, they want you to know those are the times you can tap in, and after you're done tapping in, you may get an inspiration, an idea. Those are the times when your mind and your heart is open to what you should do next. Or you may just be feeling in such a good state and so happy. All of a sudden, somebody calls you out of the blue, or something comes across a email, a message, and it's like, oh, do you want to do this? Do you want to go there? You're creating the opportunity for more to come into your life. And for those of you who just joined, I just want you to know I am recording it. Hopefully, should be recording. And I am recording it on Zoom. And that Zoom meeting, yes, that Zoom meeting will be sent